Hello, everyone. Sorry for taking so long and canceling yesterday. Uh, I haven't been doing well mentally when it comes to streaming itself. I've had some doubts about myself and the type of content I've been producing and so on. So I don't mean to start on a downtrodden note, but yeah, unfortunately. I don't know what it's a product of. Maybe it is burnout. Maybe it's something. I don't know. It was kind of on set. It was kind of like random. Randomly on set, whatever you want to call it. I just kind of woke up Friday, was it? Yeah, 4th of July, funny enough, on a holiday. And a lot of it started crashing down. I just had a lot of doubts. Um no, I am taking a break. For those who don't know, next week I'm not going to be streaming. I'm going to be taking a break. Um, so maybe that will give me enough time to recover or something. Because frankly, I don't know what the answer is. It just kind of came out of nowhere. So it's hard to explain what it is exactly. I just think it's important that I talk about it. Because I'm not, what's the term, a superhero, I guess. I do have my own days more often than not. Um, so yeah, yeah. I feel like some sort of regret in the sense that, when I recently got a position, right? Recently, I say it's been what, 3 months, 3 months or something like that. And to be frank, in the time that I had where I was completely free and that kind of stuff, I really didn't do too much or explore a lot of avenues when it came to streaming. And now that I really don't have the time, I feel it kind of biting me because it's like, oh, you should have done something. You should have produced some things or at least hashed some things out and things like that. But I fear talking about this sort of stuff because in the past I have been, what's the term? What's the term? Belittled for it, in the sense that I'm not, I'm 100% open with you guys. I don't really hide anything. And I think that's important. I think it's important that I'm one to one with you guys, to be genuine with you guys. And there was a time in the past where I was genuine and it was seen as a bad thing. So that's why I fear talking like this. Um, I fear that I'm gonna get attacked again. It happened once, and I don't really want it to happen again. I'm human after all. It's important that I talk about things and go through the motions, and then right, exactly, Hara. Yeah, I appreciate what everyone says. Yeah, I really do. Yes, we do have emotions. We're not just, we press go live and then we forget everything. It's it's a thing that we have to deal with. And I'm not saying that, like, oh, my job is so hard, woe is me. It is kind of tough to balance a full-time job and try to stream and try to come up with things to, excuse me, try to come up with things to do, new content ideas or new avenues to explore and so on. Exactly. No, I understand. I understand. There are, unfortunately, exactly. Like, yeah, you guys are correct. Yes, we are still human behind this. First time here. I appreciate it, half. I apologize for you starting off on such a heavy note. It's just something I've been dealing with for the past, I want to say, 2 days. Right. People on streamers. Right. Yeah. I hope too that the break will help out, but part of me also fears that that's not the solution. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. I fear it's not the solution, but we'll thank you, Frank. Thank you. We'll see when we get there. I'm sure it's just a bad bad week or day or whatever. The stars weren't aligned, or Mercury was, pissed at me or whatever. I'm sure that was it. I hope so too. I hope so too. It's just maybe it was coupled with bad games in IDV. I've been trying to practice off stream, and those games have not been going well. So maybe that's attributing to it as well. Thank you, everyone. I don't mean today's not going to be a super somber stream. I'm going to try my best to draw. My drawings aren't really that great. I draw with a mouse. We're doing a little bit of an upgrade. We're on Photoshop this time and not MS Paint, so I can actually fill tool correctly and use layers and things like that to take the paint away. Every IDV character frowning. Personal drawing. I'm not very good at it. Eye quenching, drawing with a mouse. Yeah. We're drinking water today. I was gonna go for a third cup of coffee, but it's important I don't drink more than 2. And I'm trying to go to bed, so forgets to close the circle. And then the entire thing just messes up. The entire thing just messes up. Tomatoes. Listen, thank you for that, Dre. I just Inner Demon's Brain. I feel like I'm an English 1 already. Guys, I'm drawing Mpreg Norton for 10 echoes so I can buy the new perfumer skin. It's just like the amount of whack stuff. All I'm doing, I'm reciting what I read today on English 1. Listen, I'm joking. I was practicing Ivy, and that wasn't going too well. So I decided to like Lily. Well, funny enough, we're gonna be spinning a wheel of every single survivor and hunter in the game. So we'll see what we get. Please draw Norton shortlist. Nah, we'll see. The usernames are interesting. Yeah. But yeah, I've been trying. Funny enough, I think it's fitting that I learn Feaster. I've been having a lot of fun with him because he's been really good against a lot of harassers, like basically all harassers. Yeah, there's a few cowboys that are spinning their lassos around walls. Apparently, you know what they should do? They should make Cowboy's lasso operate like like Peddler's Vine. Imagine if it was a rocket powered lasso or just a lasso in general, and it just like was like Peddler Vine level. Then I would be fine with Cowboy. But the fact that it's got like Bane Hook like levels of auto target is like crazy. Used to be one of your favorite. No, Cowboy is my least favorite survivor in the game. I have nothing against the people that play him. I genuinely feel like he just has too much, and I feel like his downsides aren't really that bad. It's like he decodes 15% slower. Do you know what accelerated decoding is? Thank you, Half. Yes, we're very, very chill here. Very chill, quiet, calming. No yelling unless I'm getting mad at a game, which is very rare. Keep posting IDV takes on Twitter. I don't think a lot of people agree with it. I know you do, but his nerf is that he doesn't like men. Who are the meta survivors? Mechanic, antiquarian, journalist, meteorologist. Maybe not anymore. And then of course there's meta guys. I'm not gonna ignore them. Knight, Merc, Seer. Hated Jesus because he spoke the truth. I want to see what that poll is at. I want to see what that poll is at. Basically on Twitter, I'm like, okay. Oh no, the website messed up. We're good. I was like, okay, what's stronger? Survivor things? What was it called? Hello, Leon. Personas or Hunter personas. And it's pretty like neck and neck. It's like pretty 50-50. It's on Twitter. Hunter Cider. Yeah. I think I'm partially biased because I'm a hunter player, but I just feel like if you really take a look at the hunter personas, you'll see they suck. Off of all the meta or like really high tier players that I've watched and analyzed, they just put more points into the personas that already exist. Vote for hunter. It's just like yeah, I don't know. The persona, yeah, the hunter persona changes don't feel very good. There's like one or two that are like good. It's like overwhelm is good because it's a one of, right? Any persona that's like a 1 point is usually pretty good. You don't have to dump 3 points into it. Overwhelm is good, and then there's like another one that I don't remember. They already use exactly attack recovery. Yeah, that's overwhelm. Yep. Do you know what's really funny? Do you know what's hilarious about final deduction? It's something that I realized. Final deduction legitimately does not matter because the majority of games end in ties. So you are getting the last chair that you get on someone is normally the gate's already open, they're running through. You put them on chair and they concede, right? Like, what's the point of final deduction if that like never happens? If what I've been told is like the majority of games at higher levels are ties, then final deduction never kicks in actually. In all of my ranked games that I've played recently, final deduction has not occurred. Yeah, it's just rare. And it's basically like if the hunter gets final deduction, you kind of just are winning already. I feel like if it's in that, because that means gates are not open, ciphers are not done, and 2 people are dead, it's a really good chance. What is final deduction? Final deduction is when 2 out of 4 survivors are left. It will enter final deduction after 14 seconds. Every 14 seconds, the hunter and survivors are revealed to each other for 5 seconds, and then it goes every 14 seconds. Disagree a bit. I think final deductions are going to bring a lot more 3Ks to ties. Really, for me, when final deduction kicks in, it's normally like the hunter is going to win because it doesn't matter if you know where the hunter is. If they know where you are, you're kind of screwed. That's the thing. Clearly hunter sided. I don't know. I feel kind of disappointed. Slugging matches. Basically, yeah, that's one thing. Eyes to 3Ks. Right. Well, that's not. I don't entirely agree because, like I said before, the majority of the ties that I get is you are ballooning someone. The gate's already open. 2 people are already out, and then as soon as you chair them, they concede. There's no final deduction there because technically there's already 3 people in the game. Yeah, the thing that I forgot to mention with final deduction is you bleed out a lot faster, and every time you go down, it adds 25% to your bleed out. Rank is so horrendous. For some goddamn reason, I've been playing against peaks in Ogre 3. Like, what? I don't know why I'm playing against peak tiers, like, and it's not even like actual, yeah, it's not actual peak tiers, that's impossible. But I like look at their profile and they're just X peak. Like I look at every single one of them and they're both X Hydra and X whatever Titan or whatever peak tier is for Survivor. It's like both of them. I'm like, how am I supposed to win? Play dependent. If you see last 2 survivors have war, possibly get a third. Right, but the majority of the games that I played recently is like one person is dead when all ciphers are done. Right, I haven't been able to like do anything. Yeah, it's really weird. The matchmaking recently has been really weird. I'm playing against people that are way higher ranked than me, and which is weird because it's end of season. Ripper Hulla banned today. Someone did not want to play against Ripper. Ripper's good, but like he's not too crazy. I feel like most people are like, okay, we kind of get it, and I think he got nerfed once. So he's not as good as people make him out to be. Season reset will get things back to normal. I hope so. Not kind of Crow Man. I really enjoyed the rise of Nightmare recently. Just feel like he's easily countered. I mean, he is easily countered. It's called a corner. But I think that in itself kind of rats out the bad nightmares from like the good nightmares, because a good nightmare is not just gonna constantly have the mark on. Like if they're rounding a corner, they're probably gonna wait to dash, or they're gonna turn off their mark and then hit you that way. Low rank, so you can't kite well. It's all about practice. I've been getting cooked recently. Honestly, I started banning Perfumer. My bans are Merc, Priestess, Perfumer now because the amount of Perfumers. Like you'd think that Perfumer is such like a free survivor because presence. But here's my issue. So many Perfumers are playing the new skin. My one gripe about the new skin is that that's another thing she wrote. That's another thing. Touch effect is crazy. But the new skin, when she leaves behind the perfume, it looks like it's actually her. I know there's it's like some lore thing and from the game that it's from, but I genuinely cannot tell if she went back or not. Because not only does it spin, but it's also just like a paper cutout of her. And I'm like, okay, well, it's super hard for me to tell if she's behind me or she's still kiting. That's the main issue that I've had. Yeah, I think it's crazy. Like, it is not very clear. The game pay to win. It does feel very pay to win, honestly. Like, I cannot tell what's going on. I can't tell if they went back. I can't tell if they're kiting forward. It's just like... The only way I can tell if a perfume went forward is because you know it's a mobile game. It's not really coded that crazily well. So you can see a perfumer phase through like a wall back to where she was. Can you not turn it off? I don't think so. Oh, you might be able to actually. Maybe that's something I should do. Because that one in particular is really bad. Like, I cannot tell. No, they didn't do it on purpose. It's probably very flavorful, but as a hunter player, and the amount of games I've played against that skin, I just cannot tell. I had it happen on Lakeside, and I legit could not tell. It was on the boat. You know the boat that you, like, jump off of? My least favorite place to get kited as a hunter. It's bad. Oh, who do I main? I say I'm a Hermit player. I think I'm more well-known for my Hermit plays, but recently, my Hermit gameplay has been really bad. And I don't know why. I think once you get to the higher tiers, people know how to play against Hermit. But I need to watch a few more games. Turn off Survivor accessories. Yeah. I agree. Listen, I'm actually very happy about the emote changes. Because the day before the emote changes were live, I was getting someone that was just like spamming emotes and like being super toxic. And I'm like, no thanks. No thanks. Yeah, I don't want to hear sprays. I don't want to hear emotes. Like, Hermit, though. That's what a lot of people say. Yeah, I play majority Hermit. I play some Violetta. I would say Nightmare is probably my third now. And I'm trying to learn... I was trying to learn IV and Dream Witch, and I legit could not figure it out. The whole stun for the hunt... Oh, that's why. Yeah. It's probably because it's coded at... Like, George is probably coded as not a survivor, so it doesn't reset that. That's crazy. Tie teammate kite at the last cipher. Yeah. Meant to be... No, people don't know how to behave. They really don't. It's just, it's constant emoting and being toxic. Like, you can't tell me that, like, while kiting, you're just emoting and doing the wave and, like, your character's laughing is, like, being nice. I disagree. That's not how that works. Come on. And a lot of people are complaining. A lot of people are complaining about the hunter personas. Like, maybe I'm, like, missing something. But I'm copying the builds of, like, people that are, like, up there, right? I go to, like, #1 of my character, and I, like, look, can I view the talents? All right, great. Obviously, change it if they're taking a stun build, but... Yeah, I don't know. Emo and other survivors, yeah. Overwhelm is annoying on Joseph, but I don't think it takes Joseph to any, like, higher tier than he was already. Like, I think Joseph is, like, a C-tier character because he's already solved. He doesn't have any kiting tools. If you transition kite, he kind of just, like, cries. And people know how to, like, double decode, stand on each other, do this, go into camera world. But, like, I feel like it really doesn't change anything. Yeah, it's more difficult. He's, like, he's higher in the C tier. Probably equivalent to, like, Fool's Gold, maybe. but I don't think he's like B or A or anywhere close to like Govan or like Hullabaloo or Opera or Ivy. Taking sticker. I still don't know what sticker is. Everyone was talking about sticker and I don't really know what it is. It's... yeah, I actually don't know. I would have much preferred if they did like a persona shuffle where they like moved a bunch around. And I really would have preferred if they moved self-pickup further. Faster crawling and self-pickup. That's crazy. That's weird. Is it not right next to self-pick? It would make sense. It would make sense if it was right next to self-pickup. Because if you could take it and not take self-pickup, then it's a bit weird. Hello, hello, Keto. Welcome. Used to be on Flywheel. It's on BT. Great. More BT buff. Oh, God. Thank you for the... I'm assuming heart. And rose and triangle. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's figure out drawing. I want to play some music. Dark ambient music, because I'm a dark ambient streamer. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Dark ambient music. No copyright. Mysterious. Ambient music for places you shouldn't be. Let's just do this. This is like a 3-minute song. We need like a full playlist. Yeah, okay. This is a baller. Alright. Mad eyes. No. Okay, for those who don't know, I'm drawing my potato characters because I legit don't know how to draw. Thank you for the follow, Hat. Thank you, thank you. I actually don't know how to draw. I am what they say artistically challenged. I seriously cannot draw. The arts is something I struggle with a lot. Like music, art. I'm not very... I'm creative, but putting thoughts to paper is like one other thing. And I'm sure as hell not good at it. Okay. That's if we roll Lucino. That's the thing. Okay, we're in art. Alright. Only draw faces. That's okay. Let's do this. Wheel of names. We're gonna play the music. Let me know if it's too loud. See the beauty that's gonna be made. The bow drawings. Where are you hiding? You're here. Okay. Whoops, it's over my model. Alright. Please don't be hard. Please don't be hard. Please don't be hard. Please don't. No way. No, you bastard. I can't believe it was about to roll Hermit. It was one off of Hermit. And I was going to be like, wow. Hermit. Crazy. Fitting. No, it's goddamn fool's gold. Okay. The donut in his stomach. I'm only drawing the face because I can't draw anything else. Alright, moving him from the list. Alright. We're drawing Fool's Gold, everyone's favorite. Spin again. No. Fool's Gold IDV, not the actual one. Okay. Let's do this. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go in the corner. Remember, I can't draw. Oh my god. Fool's Gold jump scare. Edit. Transform. Can you get smaller, please? Thank you. Okay. I don't know where my scroll bar is, but we're going over here. This is like, we gotta do like a art study. Okay. Where's the drawing tool? Pencil. It's a little too big. We can zoom out more. Like, we don't need to be this close. Draw him shirtless. No, we're only drawing his face. Okay. Remember, I draw very, very poorly, so I will try my best. Muted? Nope. Am I? For a second, I'm like, wait, what? Alright. Nope. Okay. That's good. This isn't big enough. We need a bigger photo of him because, like... Okay. Where's the fill tool? That's right here. Okay. Yowie chin. I can't really draw that. I feel like this is still too small. Give him the pointy chin. Oh, right, we gotta get rid of this. So it's like, hold on. Not this. Where's the thing at? It's gonna be like mewing. I feel like this is still kind of small. Hold on, let's we'll do it a little bit bigger. We'll do it like 10. Okay. Where is this? Give him cheekbones. I can't. You'll see how I draw. It's not that great. It's still like way too. Okay, now we're playing. Now we're playing. Where's the? I always like misplace it. There it is. Guys, I am not a color picking. Listen, I draw like very cute-esque. You straight up can't even see that. That's okay. I should probably... Nah, we're fine. Okay. Art fight? No. I know he's got the little thing. He's got the, like, the little stitches. Right? Oh, it's on his other eye? Oh, it's like darker. Okay. It's actually this color. Hold on. This is his face. It's like this color. And then like the darker part is like the other color. Yeah. Okay. Guys, I'm becoming full-time art streamer. Perfect. And then he's got the darker part that we can do slightly smaller. Making them as bows. Yes. It's gonna be a little cleaner than that. It's like just like this. It's gonna be like a little. Okay. Lucino bow. We'll see if we roll Lucino or not. Can you guys hear the music? I'm sure you can. What's his other eye color? Like, does he just not have... He doesn't have... Okay, so I have to, like, draw. Okay. Gotcha. Just black? Yeah. Okay. The worst part is going to be his hair. Like, 100% is going to be his hair. But he's got, like, stitches, right? Or is that just Norin? Oh, he's got, like, rocks. Gotcha. You guys know he has a nose piercing? I wonder if that's a detail that a lot of people know. He does have a piercing. Yes, he does. I don't draw noses, though. So you don't have to worry about that. Nah, this is like a better color. Yeah, he's got a little piercing. I didn't know that. I'm surprised you guys actually know, like, that he's got piercings. That's kind of crazy. Alright, the worst part is goddamn hair. I hate drawing hair. I'm so bad at drawing hair. Is that a rock? It's a piercing or a rock? I don't know which one it is. It goes like here, and then here, and then here, and then here. And here. And here, and then here. And then here, and then here. Here. No, this is bad. To do way more. No, we don't have to go that far back. It's way too round. He's looking cute. That's how I do it. I can move like his thing a little bit more. Make him bald. We'll try. Hello, hello, baby. Welcome, welcome. Stone from the explosion. It'd be cooler if he had way more like stones like lodged in his face. But I guess that works too. Locked in. No, that's okay. We can get rid of that because I did way too much progress. Sounds like you're about to get abducted. It's alien music. It's actually alien core. Sorry to trick you guys. One line stressed you out. Listen, I'm not very good at it. Does he have any... It kind of like goes up and then it like sweeps. So that means we have to get rid of his... We have to get rid of this. Listen, I'm artists, like, you guys are probably cringing, like, really hard. But listen, I'm not an artist. Like, not at all. Not at all. I try my best. This is just how I do it. It'd actually be easier to just, like, fill this as white. Which we can do in a second. Cringing looks nice, but thank you. Looks nice. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you. This is his hair color. So if we just fill, like, all of it. I have to fill this in too, but like give it a little like detail. Okay, we're gonna give it detail in a second. Oh, this music is kind of banger. I'm not gonna lie. All of these emotes in the server. Listen, I'm gonna post them all on Twitter if you guys really want them. Free to use, no royalties. Are these different colors or am I just blind? They are. I'm blind. We gotta fill these. And okay, we gotta give them outlines or like shading or something like that. Copyright them, make them NFT. Okay. I feel like we went a little bit too high on this, but like it's okay. Nah, no, it's gotta be point. Gotta smooth it out a little bit. All right. The patented Faust shading technique is you grab the color and then you make it darker. That's it. You make it darker and then you paint the edges. Wait, I forget which side. We're just gonna do this side. Should hire him for official art. Put me on line. The bottom edge? This is not like the correct shading. But like, I don't know what I'm doing, so. Fire. Big scary hermit main drawing. This is how I draw. I can't, because I have no art experience, as I've said. I have no art experience, so this is how I draw. It's like the Junji Ito thing where like he draws like the scariest stuff and like in reality is not that scary. Okay, we gotta do his face now. He's got weird rocks. So we go like darker a little bit and then we drop the mount. At this point. What's his design look like? Okay, this is so low quality, I can't tell. Oh, okay. It's like little cracklies. Gotcha. Okay. I got you. It's gonna be so peak. look like blood vessels at this point. Okay. What's your artisan? No, you guys are way better than me. Way better than me. I envy all of you. Let him cook. See the vision? Listen, I'm drawing with a mouse. It's so bad. Okay, now we gotta do like, we're gonna outline like the top layer. Holy moly, he's cooking. Just like the top layer. Just to give it more depth. Which is like, Faust, what does top layer mean? I don't know. Something. IDV, but kid friendly. Guys, I'm sorry, I hate to say it. I'm actually the main artist for Dandy's World. Layer at the top, thank you. I'm just gonna outline like everything, but just do it on like the leftmost layer. Crazy reference. Guys, he knows about Dandy's World. I've never played Dandy's World. I've just been like told to like play it. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something crazy. Watch this. We're gonna do glow effects. How are we gonna do glow effects, Faust? Well, we're gonna use a certain brush. Right? We're gonna make it super opaque. Right. Watch this. It's like 0 hardness. We're working with pixels here, so we're just gonna, damn it, wrong color. Watch this. We need to make it like way smaller, like a pixel. And just trace it. That looks like ass. I don't know if that fixed it. No, it looked better before. It looked glowy enough before. I feel like he's missing something. No, I think he's fine. Fool's gold. We did it. His eyebrows. I don't draw eyebrows. His little nose. Sure, we'll give him a little nose. Even though I normally don't draw noses. We'll give him a little nose. Like a 2. I'll give him like a 2 pixels. I'm actually just working in pixel art at this point. There you go. Gotta make it a little bit bigger than that. Okay. There he is. There's the bird. The bird really likes it. You're moved. It's crazy. Listen, this is what you're going to expect with a lot of these characters, because can't draw. I have to take my own creative liberties. Is Yogg always there? No, just for this week. Alright. We did it. We did Norton. Norton fans, that will be 5,000 echoes. Thank you. Alright. Next one. Freaky gold down. Okay. Please don't be someone tough. Elijah Clark. Please be Seer. No! Seer's so easy. Don't do Norton again. Alright, thank God. It was gonna do Norton again. Unironically was going to do Prospector instead of Fool's Gold, and I was gonna quit. It was one off. Alright, Aesop. I feel like Aesop's pretty easy. He's got a mask. Aesop. What's his last name? Carl? Aesop IDV. Okay, that's hair. I'm not doing the what's it called? The like puppet hairstyle, or maybe I should. I just don't know how to do it. Okay. Serial killer with that last name. Aesop fans want to know your location, like right now. Oh god, a sub jump scare. Okay, guess we gotta make him smaller. Brush bigger and draw it line by line. Oh god. What's bro doing? We're trying to draw IDV characters. I, myself, am not a very good artist. In fact, a terrible artist. There's the bird. Okay. Hello, hello. Most accurate Norton drawing. Search the photo with just the face. This is a pretty decent amount. Hello, hello, Felix. You yell at default and B tiers. Listen, he's getting a really cool skin. I'm not like a crazy Aesop fan, but his like new skin is very cool. Okay. I think it was like 10. It's very good, yeah. It's a super good skin. Oops, a little big. We love swatches. Add another Aesop skin to your collection. Listen, I wish I was good at Aesop. I'm not very good at Aesop. Oops. On the wrong tool. Okay. Nope. Nope. Let's try the other way. Not quite. Nope. Come on. Okay, that was like better, but still not very good. Huge A. Oh. That was really good except for this part. Oh, you can't even see my mouse. Hold on. Here. Okay. There you go. Now you can see it. Cover with the hair. True. Nope. 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 Need to make it bigger. Perfect. My Norton is cute. Thank you. Thank you. Discover the circle tool. No, I know there's a circle tool, but doing it on my own makes it look more natural. Because if I just use the circle, it just like, It looks more hand-drawn if I do it myself. Alright. What do I do for buttons? Because normally my eyes look like this. The oval's more, yeah. Well, thank God he's got like an easy-ass like mask. Circle with an X? I guess, yeah, you're right, okay. We need a very thin one. I'm talking like 2 pixels. Or probably like 3 pixels. Nah, 2 pixels is fine. It goes... Whee! And we're not done. It's got little lines under it. Very important. We're actually just pixel art at this point. Lore accurate Aesop just kills you. Straight up kills you. Where is this? Perfect. Thank you for the follow, Calon. Thank you. Stick to stream. Ranked matches have been kind of cooked recently. Thank you for the follow, Clown. Who are we drawing? Aesop. Aesop Carl. More interesting than anything to do. Listen, I draw a mean circle. Which one was his eyes again? It was like this one. So it was this one. Aesop Carl. They're just gonna look super goofy. Nope. Come on, you got this. It's just gonna look real goofy. He's got the plus pattern, I think. It's so pixelated that I can't see. Aesop. IDV. Well, hello, Isabella. Welcome. He's got the... Yeah, he's got the plus pattern. Okay. We're gonna have to do, like, surgery. Like, do this. What, that's your profile picture? Aesop when he sees the little girl leeching at 5 ciphers. Oh, we actually have to do 1 pixel. Crosshair Aesop, be like. It's actually like you can't get the pixels. Making you fall asleep at work. Is it the... It's the music, right? There's the bird. See if it does like a really crazy scream this time. You can't really see it. Probably have to make it like a little bit lighter than that. There we go. Now we gotta trace the outside with like a slightly darker. It's like this, but like way darker. We get that like button effect. I know it's like slightly off, but artist liberty, as they say. Damn. Thank you for the follow, Isabella. Gone like 6 times. Relaxing art stream where Faust fucks up. Oh my god, Aesop just... Aesop, something's wrong with you, man. Aesop's tweaking. He's not doing well. Okay. Aesop has seen things. He's seen Fool's Gold. We're just gonna do this. Because we got the power of Photoshop. Okay. Commissions opening when? Never. Hello, baby. Aesop when someone gets farmed off a chair and he can't bomb them. Aesop hit a blunt. New skin. Greenhouse Aesop. Aesop definitely saw some things. Aesop when the hunter's hullabaloo. He does not know how to kite. Which one was the hair? It was like this one, right? Alright, we gotta figure out how to do this. Because this is gonna look real scuffed. I'm thinking 4. Or like 6, actually? A 5? Okay, this kind of does it. He's got like a... Yeah, he's got a nice side part. Starts like right here. And like goes like here. And he's got one that goes like here. Why is he still... Listen, maybe we don't do the button eyes. I think there's a better way to do the button eyes that isn't like the actual like button eyes. Hello, Nurgle. No, keep it. It just looks... Listen, if we do it like the actual, like what I normally do, like the lines. Like what if I did something like... I think the better way to do it is like if I did like this. Like did the regular line, right? And then had like a 2. And just made it like slightly lighter. And did like this. Right? Or just like something scuffed like this. No, yeah, but the thing is I don't want to use like actual circles. The hair, I'm trying. I'm trying. Like, I think it would look better if I did this. Just like add the stitches at the top. They're like cute. Aesop's tweaking. Aesop is not doing well. This is like embalmer after embalming someone. This is embalmed Aesop. You guys remember what we were at? Like a 6? Unidentifiable gummies. Blink if you need help, Aesop. Listen, I'm trying. Side part isn't exactly right, mainly because this is like asymmetrical. It's closer on this end. It's pretty close over his hair. So we gotta figure out like how we're doing the pattern. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the full shape, and then I'm gonna draw like tubes, and then I'm gonna draw the lines. Make him bald. He's like already bald, technically. Aesop, when you're another person in his game and you're simply breathing in his direction. How do you do this? Like, I gotta start like over here. Aesop's hair is massive. The hair strand by strand. Okay. Yeah, we'll be here for a while. He looks like Merc. I'm sure we'll get Merc. One hair at the top of his head. Then it goes like it like bends, but then it goes like slightly more over here. And then, yup. Yeah, we got it. Just kidding. There we go. That gave a little bit of depth to it. Merc is bald. I didn't know that. They call him the Embalmer. The Embalmed. That'd be a sick, like, Aesop hunter if he was just called the Embalmed. That'd be pretty cool. I gotta say. That would be cool. Anyways. No, we did it wrong. Go back. We got it. We did it wrong again. Alright, it's not closed. Aesop's official creator drew his hunter version. Oh, I wonder what it is. His abilities would be if he had a hunter form. I think if he looked at you for long enough, I think he would kind of be like a hunter escapologist in the sense that he could move you to different chairs, right? Because like it's this whole embalming thing. So he puts you on a chair and then like puts you. He could have like a custom chair like almost anywhere, right? And that's just like his coffin. I think that would be cool. Hunter Aesop. All right, let me look. I have an idea of what he would look like. That's not right. None of these look right. Does he have a scythe? Is that like actually what he's supposed to look like? So cute. Like, this is how I draw. Location of down survivors. Yeah, that'd be cool. The emballed. All right, we're not done yet though. We're still gonna make all the details. Like we have the general shape, but now we gotta like do a lot of things, and this is gonna be scuffed. Aesop drawing. Aesop has seen some shit. Place his own chair. Yeah, I think it'd be cool if like he could place kind of like a coffin chair, not anywhere, but like within the confines, certain places in the map. And then he could move you. I think that'd be pretty cool. Theory crafting with Faust. All right, gotta make this smaller, like a 4. Yeah, and we gotta like, they part like in the center, like here. There we go. Trust in the vision. Looks really bad now, but we'll get it. Okay. After half, you no longer use coffin. Aesop took a hit of gorilla ass blast. Hope Melee gets a hunter form. Yeah, that'd be cool. While you're drawing, that's cool. No, no worries. Lurking is completely fine. All right, now we get the smaller ones. I'm talking like a 2. This is the painstaking part that I knew I was gonna have to do. No, we'll make it like a 1. Just hope we don't get survivors. She will. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Mimi. It's the last thing Ganji and Annie saw. Straight tweaking. No, embalmer, please don't smoke that embalming liquid. I've seen shit like you've never seen before. I have to kill you both. Embalmer, that's not juice. Don't drink it. I'm gonna tweak if I have to do this for each survivor. This is what I get for going above and beyond. Guys, do you think I could make it in the artist industry? You guys think I'll make it on VGen? Fat Doinks guy. I'm doing this digitally. Better without it. We'll see, we'll see. No, you're gonna die. R for Netties. Alright, guys. I was the lead designer on Qist. Also, I called it. Qist is a physics-based hunter. So I knew he's gonna bounce a projectile off of walls. I called it. That's all they said, though. Holy moly, this is awful. This is awful. Nah, we're good. We're good. We're chilling. All right, let's see what it looks like from afar. Less good than I thought. Dedicated to the texture. We're doing this for each of these. QS will force you to play billiard. Yes. Hello, hello, Nox. Welcome. Might fall asleep. Be nice, Hara. I gotta figure this out. Identical twins. I know, right? Would have done less than of them. You're probably right. Oh, shit. You're probably right. I probably should have done less. Yeah, there's actually not that many of them. You're so right. All right, let me just spam this really quick. Oh, it doesn't want to go that far. That's scuffed. All the hard work. Yeah. It's okay. His step forward, shift control Z. Alright, I already forgot. So I gotta do these. Didn't draw alpha. No, we're spinning a wheel for each of the survivors. Or each of the characters. Let me make them more spaced out. It doesn't need to be like that spaced in. Yeah. If Alpha and Joseph had a baby. I can agree with that. The struggles of being an artist. Wait, these are the same color? They're not supposed to be the same color. Oh, we messed up. It's supposed to be darker. Like this color. Yeah, we got fool's gold. Okay, let me show you fool's gold. Yeah, we got fool's gold first. We messed up. We gotta go bald. Sort of look like an eye. Yeah. We'll you want Luca Hunter form? Alpha. I forgot what I was gonna say. What if you draw me bald? That's okay. That's too close. Get away. Entomologist, the last hunters, which is sad. I think honestly the game should be like exclusively like identity switches. It's almost like it's called Identity 5. I don't think it's gonna look very good. Such a wolf cut. See how this looks. I think that looks way better. Actually, you guys tell me. Embalmer Hunter one? Never. Which one do you guys think? Which one looks better, the bottom one or like the top one? I think we can call it shading for the bottom one. Bottom. Top one. Top. Oh, God. Bottom. No. Which one? Top. The top one. Bottom. I'm so confused. Bottom. Bottom. Okay, we're making a poll. That's prediction. New result. New poll. Question. Hair. Response. Top. Bottom. 2 minutes. This is for Twitch. Bottom takes long. It does, but I'm fine. Yeah, look from far away. I'm fine with, like, taking time. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you, thank you. It technically is more accurate. You're not wrong. But I can't draw, so... Listen. If it ends up as a tie, I will just go with the top one. Oh, goddamn, it's a tie. You guys can't be doing this to me. I actually gotta figure it out. No, I think the top one is better because it's technically more accurate from like a far away thing. You fought to make it a tie, you traitor. Let's go top. I don't know, poll's not over. We gotta figure it out. Technically, I also failed because if we look at his mask, it's not a full mask. It doesn't go all the way to his face. It ends like right there. Guys, Aesop was social distancing before it was cool. It's 50-50. No longer. Listen, you vote the top if you want me to move on to more characters. Because if I have to do this for each survivor, it's going to take a long time. Yeah, I know. I'm such a renowned artist. I'm very busy. I don't have time. I have so many commissions to finish. Vote bottom. Aesop wanted none of that. Aesop is actually like tweaking. I should get skin color. Where the hell is it? Okay, that is really not quite it. We'll leave it as that. Can you commission me for Lucino Bow? It's the luck of the draw. You gotta be there or be square. I think I messed this up. What inspired my VTuber model? That's a good question. Many Lovecraft things. I'm a big Lovecraft fan, but the biggest inspirations for my model are N'Zoth from World of Warcraft, the Chaos from Adventure Quest Worlds, and that's pretty much it. Dark Star skins from League of Legends. Go to all the cosmic horror stuff. Thank you, thank you. It's my third model. We'll put it like right here, and then right here, and right here, and then right here, and then right here. I just completely ignored this one. We'll make it a little bit longer, make some variants, you know. I cannot wait for someone to come in here and be like, your drawing's ass. Can't wait. It's gonna happen. Leave with hydrate. Looks like he's not a thought behind those eyes. The thing that I'm trying to figure out is how am I gonna do this shading? How are we gonna do the shading? Because like we already have a darker version here. So Hara doesn't like it. Just say you don't like me, Hara. Just say that I'm like the worst VTuber to ever exist. Just make me feel worse, Hara. Prey on my mental unwell. Sharing like the bottom one. What do you mean? IDV in their hate era. Hara's always in her hating era. Just see the amount of That bends. Shading like the bottom one. Like this? Oh, like have like intermittent ones like this? Like these small ones? You can't even see it. Like intermittent ones in between all of these, but like these. Oh, that's kind of genius, actually. That is genius. That is genius. Very smart. Okay. You're correct, yeah. My past subathon. The details are crazy. I know, sometimes I scare myself with my own drawings. It's like a sick and evil twisted version. Yeah, I can do intermittent ones like this. As like some form of shading. Holy moly, we've been on Aesop this entire time. I'm never doing another Survivor. I gotta do Eli. Eli's gonna be easy, thank God. He's the inverse of Aesop. Mask on the eyes, he put it on wrong. Eli suffer. Needs to roll another survivor. There are more survivors than hunters in the game, so it is quite likely. Guys, Netties emailed me right now. They're like, holy shit, dude. We need you. We need you in right now. How would you like to design the next Hermit SS tier? Magnetic eyes. No double. We might get Norton again, because, like, we almost did. That was gonna get me. Yup, guys. I would like to announce that I am working on the second season of Chainsaw Man. Commission for the next poster. Poor Aesop. 2D image. 1,000-year blood war. Do I work in Nettie's headquarters? Yes. We're actually removing Norton, Knight, and Aesop from the game. Sorry. Chainsaw. It is. I did not finish the first season. I'll tell you that. They're too broken. Nerf mech. Again. The ladies are safe. Actually, we're banning mech, antiquarian, and just for funsies, Doc. Not even like problematic character. Banned. Alright. Here's the first season. No. And a stray bullet, Bonbon's getting banned. Where is this? Okay. Please be someone easy. Please be someone easy. Galatea. Okay. I can try. Nerf priestess. If she makes a portal, everyone dies. Alright, Galatea time. I just have to sculpt, actually. Alright, I'm gonna try my best. Galatea is kind of hard, though. Wrong thing. Her face card justice. I'm gonna be real. I'm not doing anyone justice. On one side each. Oh my god, it's not shuffled. You're correct. Okay, I'm gonna redo it. You're so correct. You're so correct. Alright. It wasn't fair. Clerk. Okay. This one. Clerk will be hard. I'm not gonna do like the face features. Remember, everything is very simplified. Because I know exactly clerk IDV. I know exactly what you're talking about. Holy moly, this is hard. She has 3 strands of hair. There's like an actual like Roblox head version. Clerk looks so cool though. Like Clerk honestly has a crazy design. Why is she looking the other way in some photos? Okay. Clerk jump scare. Okay. Holy moly, that was the wrong button. She really does have like 5 strands of hair. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. I need to give it more space. Hear you out on clerk. What is your confession? Okay, we need to grab. Oh, we're not doing skin, so it doesn't matter. We gotta do hair though. A little bit further this way. She doesn't really have a lot. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, there's not a lot that I can really grab. There's like lipstick, I guess. She got a little hat. She got a little hat. I didn't even know. Clerk is so tongue emoji. A longer frown. Yes, the only character I'm going to make frown. Okay. We do it on a 10. Honestly, when I watch her trailer, I'm like, wow, she's cool. And then I tried playing her, and I'm like, wow, I'm awful. You know what? Aesop looks more like, Oh, I know what I need to do. Hold on. Aesop looks more like Composer, more than, that Koa Composer skin, more than Aesop. Just to give it a little more. Yeah, I guess that works. Okay. I mean, she just has regular eyes. I think they're black, actually. They're, like, close to black. And we gotta do this. Okay. Where's the lipstick? It was like this one. And then we go to like a 3. F4 works. Oh, that's your name. Oh, wait. Freeze Gold. Yeah, isn't that... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Frank. If I remember correctly. I'm going to round these out a little bit. They're a little too strong. It's not Frank? Really? I thought it was Frank. Hold on, I'm blanking out here. Who's Diva? Clerk. Different person? Ah, okay, okay. Okay. She does not have a lot of hair. I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be 100%. She does not have a lot of hair. Aesop pregnant. Okay. Let's be a little careful with what we say. She's got like a long one, like bald baddie. She's got a really cool design. And then maybe like it's got like a little bit like poking out like here. Too much credit for the hair. I am giving her. We have to give her glasses. We have to give her glasses. 2 string beans of hair. That's basically all the hair I'm gonna give her. She got a little hat too. Fill tool. Okay, I thought that was gonna break it for a second. This looks like a granny. I made her eyes way too far, so now it's like it's kind of tough to do the glasses. Need to be a little bit sharper. Gorgeous. What color? Her hat was like this. It should be at an angle, technically. There we go. Her nerve ending. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, thank you. Let's grab this. Okay. Gotta give her glasses. Little tiny glasses. We're gonna make them out of 2. And we're gonna make them like slightly more grayish. Like here. Oh boy, here we go. Drawing circles. That just made it way worse. Oh, they don't like actually like go on. They're like here. There we go. Hello, hello, Raiders. Welcome, welcome, hello, Fee. It's been a while. How have you been? What were you up to? Today I'm drawing IDV characters. I'm not a very good artist, so I'm trying my best. Hello, hello. For those who don't know, I am Faust, perfected eldritch being from the cosmos. I mostly stream horror games, mostly asymmetrical horror games, those being IDV and Dead by Daylight. Today we're doing a good old drawing stream. Hello, hello, Freaky. Yes, for a charity goal that we had in the past. We're drawing Clerk from IDV with a mouse. It's not the greatest. Welcome, welcome, everyone. We're almost done with Clerk, honestly. Play IDV while at the aquarium. Interesting. What were you up to? Clerk is annoying to go against. I feel like you never really see Clerk anymore. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little tired, I will say. Has been a while. Have we? I don't know if we've spoken before. Or maybe we raided into each other a long time ago. Exact replicas, thank you. Yes. I'll be going full-time artist very soon. But yeah, it's drawing with a mouse is certainly not the way to do it. Definitely should use a pen, which I've had before in the past. when I had my good old Osu stint. But that is long gone. Perfect. Overwatch. Okay. Who is your main? Jingles. Kept walking to walls. Oops. I am a. You can probably guess that I'm a Ramatro player in Overwatch. There we go. Let's give her a little bit of a few frills, like things here and there, just to give her a little more detail. So smart. Clarky. Go to Ramatra. I try my best. I actually kind of want to get rid of this section right here. Let's up the, what's it called? The pixel size. Do like that. Maybe like this, actually. There we go. Looks a little bit better. Clerk. Each other from IDV. Ah, okay. I remember. Thank you, Lulu. Yeah, I haven't played Overwatch in a while. I will come back once they give Ramatra a mythic skin. Then I'll come back. That isn't weirdly ocean themed. Because I really like doing that. Funny enough. I'm not a huge fan of his skin so far. But that's alright. Juno Mercy. Ah, okay. Healer player. I respect that. I can never feel the stress of playing a healer unless it's Moira because I can actually deal damage as well. There we are. So far we have Fool's Gold, Aesop, and good old Clerk. Wishing for hopes and dreams. I really see Clerk? Yeah. My style is getting there. Manifesting Lucino. I think the video pause. Continue watching. Yes, please. I guess we'll just loop this. All right. Wheel time. Ready? Don't do Ivy. Don't do Ivy. Don't do Ivy. Don't do Ivy. No. Shadow. The Shadow. Thank you. The list did not like me. Oof. Ivy is tough, but it's going to be really fun. Rely on you to live. I understand that power. Shadow the Hedgehog. No, it's Ivy. I grabbed a list from somewhere, and it just did not include Ivy's name. Alright, Ivy is going to be very tough. I've been trying to learn Ivy recently, and it's been going really badly. Very badly. For some reason, I just can't really do much. I know you're supposed to multitask a lot, but I just can't do it. I can't do it. Make the wheel yourself. I made it myself. I grabbed a list of characters in the game. Ivy jump scare. How am I gonna do Yith? He has hair, but like barely. We're just gonna do this actually, because we don't need the rest of her. Ignore this. Easy counter nowadays. Yeah. Smudging. What is smudging? There's the bird. Played Ivy, cast pressing blink. She has a lot of buttons. Hard multitasking. Yeah. Sounds good, Holofi. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you for sharing your community with me. Hopefully you can rest a bit. Grab some things to eat. Thank you, thank you. Easy counter. I just wish, like, I wish they didn't nerf her. I wish they didn't nerf her. I feel like I can kind of cook with Ivy. So, Yith. Yith is like, I'm gonna give Yith, like, this, like, a lighter color. Because I think he's a little more ethereal. Ivy eyes are a little different. They're like this whitish that isn't actually white. You can barely see it, but it's there. Have I tried smurfing with Ivy? No, I don't believe in smurfing. I think it's not fair to like the people that are trying to learn themselves. Her face isn't exactly black. It's like way darker. Doesn't have to be in ranked. You're correct. You're correct. I should give it a shot because I'm forced to learn with like champions and like peak tiers, and it's very tough. That's pretty much it. Like her teeth are just there. I'm gonna make her probably slightly bigger. 3 eyes and hair is like noodle. You gotta draw Yith though. Yith is cool. I love playing Ivy. Ivy's such a cool character. Like genuinely, probably my second favorite hunter in the entire game. But holy moly, do I suck. Thank you for the follow, Joseph. Thank you, thank you. That's a very wide Ivy. She needs to be on like on the taller end. Oh my god. That's crazy. The oval whimsy. So it's like a... It's like this. It dips like a little bit and then it goes back up. Okay, now her mouth is a little spindly. It's not really like... Is it? Oh, it does have the... Shit. We almost got it. Wow, I can't believe I have to undo the whole thing. Drawing with a mouse? Yes, I am drawing with a mouse. He's cooking. We're doing it. We're doing it live. Yes, I'm drawing with a mouse. I do not have a pen, nor do I do this too often to like warrant having a pen. We're gonna keep it here, and then we can dip down a little bit and cut through. Oh my god, that's awful. It's still like way sharper, and it comes down like this. She has like a space in her mouth though. It's still wider than this. But like, holy moly, we did it. Yeah, we're doing Ivy, good old Ivy. Her eyes are gonna be so high though. I draw the concept art for Ivy. I wish. I wish. Ivy's design is like actually crazy. So it's like, we're gonna make it a little bit lower. Like dips like a little bit and then it goes back up. Still have to make it like lower, like here probably. Because the main focus is like on her mouth. Or on her eyes. No, it's not symmetrical. It's not like that. That looks a lot better. Lean to the side. I get it's a motion art. I have to like move. All right, this is gonna be interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay. Let's see. Oops. Okay. Honestly, if I did pick up art, I would probably do something similar to like Junji Ito would be like my style. Let's try the mouth again. No, it's like all the way up here. The corners of her face. Ooh, okay. Okay. Nice. We could have done it a little bit like... Actually, I'm going to let this down to like 3. Because it's a little spinny. Yep. Oh, I'm going to end... No! That's so scuffed. That's so scuffed. Okay, try again. Okay, there. Now we can leave it. Now we can... It's got to be sharper than that. Leave a little bit of a line. I want to do the eyes now, just so it looks balanced. It's gonna be kind of hard to see. So they do have like a yellowish glow, but it's so tough. Why is it? It looks like that Joker. Okay. This one's gonna be a little bit tough. We do need like a little bit thicker than that, maybe like a 4. First eye. Impossible to see, by the way. Like, but it's okay because the entire thing is like filled. Nope. I straight up cannot see. It's like so hard to see. No, it's got to go down for like a little bit and then... Okay, that's one eye. You can barely see it. It's there, though. The other eye is like at an angle, and I'm going to scuff this up so hard. It actually doesn't really look that symmetrical. It's like... No, it's not like that. The curve isn't that hard. It does curve, like, it's not... No, it does bulge out a little bit. Oh, okay. So it is technically... It starts here, goes down. Gotta go like here, though. I knew I was gonna get... I think, honestly, Ivy is a lot easier than I thought. Yith is gonna look really, really weird. The angle making it look symmetrical. I'm pretty sure her eyes are not symmetrical. This one is like smaller. This one is bigger. It might be the angle. I'd have to look at Ivy's model in game. In game, they're not symmetrical, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're not. They also look very splotchy. But the funny thing is like we're gonna have to like erase the top a little bit. Because it because that's where Yith comes from. So we have to make it very... We can't make it perfect. So basically, there we go. And now we need to grab the blue from the inside. It's like this color. It'll be more prevalent now. In a second. God damn, it looks bad. We have no space for Yith. Yith is like huge. Yith is like bigger than Ivy. What layer are we on? Is it not this layer? Empty. Empty. Is not this one? It is this one. It's really evil. This is like a little kid drawing like Joker. Like from Batman. They're like, I can do it. They're like, I see it in my mind's eye, and then this. It's crazy. Okay. Yith is gonna be so hard to draw, by the way. What are these masterpieces in my drawings? I'm a professional artist. I'm actually not. I'm drawing with a mouse. We have Fool's Gold, Aesop, Clerk. That's all we got. We're drawing Ivy. Ivy's hard. So professional. Thank you. Thank you. All right. How are we gonna do like wispiness? We're gonna have to use like the paint thing. Actually, you can't use the pencil because I've been using the pencil the whole time. So how does Yith form? Holy moly, Yith is like actually impossible. There's like a one randomness. Like Jesus, wrong color. Yith is like this bluish color. It's so hard to do, like... And then, like... We're gonna do, like, the basic ones first. Whee. Now we're looking more like Ivy a little bit. Does Ivy get 3 strands of hair? She technically has hair. You can see it. It's a very small amount. It's like right here. It's really hard to see because it's mostly Yith. But the left one has like what? Has this strand? We still are missing one like here. The thing is, we have to make them like slightly different colors. Our block is so bad. Listen, mine is infinitely worse. Like I cannot do this. It looks Ivy's not coming. I'm not doing Ivy justice, I'll tell you that. This is the main strand. They like branch off really weird. The worst one. Ivy's very tough. Like, just because there's so much to her, we have to give Yith a body. Like, Yith doesn't really have like a solid body. I know he's got the tentacle at the top. Make this one like slightly darker. Yeah, this is not great. It's alright though. The real thing is gonna be like shading this is gonna be insane. Why'd I never finish Chainsaw Man? I don't know, I got kind of bored. I'm like, Denji kills. Cool. I'm sure there's more to it, but I couldn't. Yith looks so weird. That's so funny. I couldn't get behind it. I drop a lot of anime. There's nothing bad in particular with oh shoot. There we go. Chainsaw Man is not that good of an anime. What's my favorite anime? Soul Eater. This drawing into a new Ivy skin. Jump scare, it's just like a really low JPEG. It's a really low JPEG of low res JPEG of Ivy. Soul Eater, yes, Soul Eater is my favorite of all time. That's because of nostalgia though, because it was my first anime like ever. I feel like she's missing something on this one. Favorite character? Death and the Kid. Hunter x Hunter. Or, yeah. Liar? DM. Okay, we're good. Yeah. I saw it. Hello, Nyazinger. Yeah, we're trying our best to draw some IDV characters. It's very scuffed. We need like a way bigger size. What if I just like... It needs to be way more opaque. Like, I'm talking like absolutely nothing. There we go. A little bit more than that, probably. Maybe a little less opaque. Thank you for the following, Yazinger. I could have sworn you were following already. We're getting there. Lord of Mysteries, I have not. Why is he my favorite? I like order a lot, and I like he's very punctual. He's very, you know, his motives are there. He's got my favorite weapon, I would say. I'd say guns are pretty solid. 7. Opacity of like 63%. Make Yith a little more visible. Yith's struggling a little bit over there. You also have to give her hair because she still has hair. I need to go like the layer before. And draw her hair. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Okay. She's so cute. I don't know. I like Death the Kid. He's very orderly, and I think we're similar or alike at least. Rewatch for the 5th time. Listen, a little ritual that I would kind of do when I was younger is I would watch the exam episode before any of my exams, and I would end up like doing good. She's got like nice hair. Target layer is hidden. Oh, you're not wrong actually. So we have to like do this. Episode was good. Yeah. We have to draw on the layer behind. Okay. It goes like here. Why is it not? Oh, it probably doesn't work that way. Shit. That means I have to do this, actually. I have to draw on the layer above. Wait, I'm confused. We'll figure it out. Actually, I'll just make it more opaque. Like a 80%. It's not that, like... Black Star. I don't really... See, I highly dislike delinquent characters in animes. I really don't like them. Like, what's-his-face from JoJo. I really don't like, Josuke? Is it? I mean, I haven't watched the entirety of that season, but... I see it. There we go. A lot of people are gonna... Oh, Jesus. There's multiple JoJo. No, I understand. I'm talking about that specific part. He's like my least favorite of the JoJos. Sakamoto Days. No, I have not. Watched JoJo and they lost me after the gun went through the book. I only watched part 1. I know very little about part 2, and I know a decent amount about part 3. But that's basically that's off of my own research. There's no fill tool here. It doesn't exist. We have to draw this ourselves. Actually, I can just draw more, like, you know. I think this works too. Ivy came out very scuffed, but that's okay. Ivy has like the toughest design. We just drew over that layer. That's so scuffed. Starting part 7. Brain kept lagging. He's not a delinquent. No, I know. I mean, wait, no, he is. He's 100% a delinquent. That's like his thing. It's like his character trope, isn't it? Holy moly, Ivy came out so bad. So bad. I have to like redo these. That kind of works actually. We just kind of draw over a bunch and call it a day. I have no idea what I did here. Jotaro? Jotaro is my favorite. Look at the shadow. Yet is like tweaking. Yet is like, what the hell is going on? You smoked the wrong pack. I forgot to draw the teeth. Make fun of Aesop too much. This is Yet after it's... That'd be terrifying. You don't like Jotaro? He's my favorite because he's very stoic. Not my Yith. We gotta fix these. Good morning. Okay. Gotta draw the teeth. I don't really know how to draw the teeth. Exactly, because it's like... You kind of just make the lines, right? Like, I know, like, there's a way to draw teeth right and wrong. I think I'm going to draw them wrong. YOLO? Yeah. He just loves his mom. Joseph. Joseph in part 2 or in part 3? I scuffed. I did not do Ivy justice, I'll tell you that. I did not do Ivy justice. Oh my god, the teeth are so messed up. Oh, hello, Ravi. This is peak art. No, it's so bad. I'm not an artist. I'll preface this with I'm not an artist. I also Jesus. Please no teeth, too bad. We're getting teeth. I'm also drawing on a mouse. I have no artist background. I was gonna go in the shame corner. Merge layers. Dentures. Listen, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Part 9? They're on part 9? Jonathan, Joseph, Jotaro, Josuke, Jolene. I thought all I know is like part whatever Jolene is. That's the most I know. I know the dumb one where like Dio is like a dinosaur or something. They're on part 9. Which one's the one with the horse? Steel Ball Run. No. I haven't read any of them. I only watched part 7. So why is Dio a dinosaur? Steel Ball Run is horse. Okay. Dio's your favorite. He's a hater. But why does him being a dinosaur make him a hater? He's supposed to be an AU. That is wild, making a part like your own AU. That's crazy. Are you talking about JoJo? And what the fuck is Ivy? Listen, I tried my best with Ivy. I like scuffed Ivy up like pretty bad. There was a vision and I could not realize it, sadly. Trieg. Here, Brando is a dinosaur because he was affected by a stand that turned him into a dinosaur. Ah, yes. The stand that makes you a dinosaur. Ivy's beautiful. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Arch 7 is the best part. Disagree. Part 3. I think Giorno's cool, though. That's it. The humble dinosaur. Pretty much. I should probably fix this top part. Alright, it's fixed. Is this called Scary Mon? There's no way that his stand is based off of Skrillex. You're lying to me. There's no shot that Araki got that far, music-wise. I cannot wait for the Ed Sheeran stand. What is that gonna be? Holy moly. No, it's probably not Skrillex. Part 8 also has a Josuke. Josuke. Separated from part 4. Shapes of You. Yup. My stand. Shapes of You. Alright. My stand. Soldier Boy. Fighting them. That's crazy. Wow. You guys are both sad. That's crazy. Not only is Akane sad because Lucino was there, but Seer got skipped over. That's crazy. Sounds good, Cadaver. That is crazy. I don't listen. You got all of these to go through. Doc right now, there we go. It was fabled to happen. Doc. Wrong thing. IDV in this instant. Doctor IDV. Okay, hers is like kind of easy. Mainly because of the hats. That is funny. That is funny. Remember you bought Noir. I also have Noir. Okay, whoops. I don't want to even look at Ivy, to be honest. I'm actually going to put her behind like a gradient. I'm so embarrassed. Where's opacity? It doesn't exist. We're just gonna... I'm actually not gonna do that. Listen, I'm not very good at drawing. I'm not very good at drawing. Oh boy, you ready to see the tweak eyes again? Trigger warning. Listen, I messed up bad. I will say that. I messed up. Thank you for the follow, friendly. Thank you, thank you. I'm sure he'll cook. It's cute. I get her. No, I didn't get her eyes. I'm sure they're the same color as her hair. Barely different. Okay. Cake by the ocean stand that makes you turn into a cake by the ocean. My new stand. Astronaut in the ocean. Turns me into... Hara, I'm trying my best, okay? Hara's being so mean and unsupportive. My stand. Friday. Okay. Where is it? Hara's just being a hater. You know what? There you go. I'll be mean. Oh, the opacity is on 82. Whoops. My stand. Identity 5. Cypher Rush sound. Playlist? Yeah. It's called Ambient Music for Places You Shouldn't Be. There it is. It's supposed to be dark ambient. It is not very dark ambient. It is very ambient. Nope. Nah. Of course. Okay. That's a good one. Xfinity never started. No one reminded me. My stand. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Thank you, thank you. I'm an op. You're the op, Hara. You've been nothing but a negative Nancy this entire stream, trashing on my art. Yeah, I keep forgetting to turn it on half the time. All the survivors are scared, even though they're bad people. Doc probably like harvested organs or something. I don't know. Seems like a very Doc thing to do. Hello, hello, Sophie. Illegal push. Holy moly. Jesus Christ. That's awful. She did one. Oh, okay. I thought she did like multiple. Led to Emma's mom. Oh. Draw knife. Listen, we got a huge wheel that we're spinning. If we get Merc, I will draw Merc. Look how sad it is. I'm not draw a flower at me either. She looks so sad. I mean, she's like, I'm gonna die. I gotta jab. You know, what if Doc just You know what Doc Hunter would be? Doc Hunter would just be Blight from Dead by Daylight. Like eyes closer to. Listen. Thank you for the follow, Angels. Debbie Downer. Okay. So we have to fill it in with something like slightly lighter. Like here. It looks so good. I'm trying. I'm drawing with a mouse. It's very tough. And then we have to make it like slightly darker. Unless she has different stitches. Nope, she has white stitches. She has a plus pattern. Thank you, thank you. Can you draw one body? Yeah, I got you. Oh, let me put her eye swatch somewhere. I got you. I got you. You're asking the wrong person to draw a body. Exactly like her. Oh my god, Doc IDV. I'm getting chills, guys. I'm getting chills. I'm getting chills. There's 3. How many does she have? She has 1 and then 3. Oh, it's 18 plus, mainly for no minor issues. Draw pictures for you. Well, hello, Val. Better bodies you draw, that's for sure. Nah. Nah, you draw fine. We have to go with like the 1 pixel for like the buttons. It needs to be like lighter than this. Thank you for the follow, Hebe. Yaga looks opposite. I legit don't know why he does that. Nope, it's not in the center. That doesn't really look right. Oh, they're like plus. They're like very small, so like that works, I guess. Figured out your parents' wife. Ah, okay. Did I make Doc myself? Yeah. I am the creator of Doc. Please ask me any questions. Looks so sad. Okay. We gotta make this a little bit bigger. Maybe like a 8. Hermit player. No way I made Doc. You're right, actually. There's a Widow's Peak, but it's like pretty high up. It's like right here. Leonardo da Vinci. How many languages can I speak? I can speak English fluently. I can understand very little conversational Japanese. I can understand a decent amount of Spanish. And I can speak French, not very well. Stop glazing him. You know what? Alright, I'm gonna give you the hater rank in the Discord. Oh my god, it's way too up there. No, I can't believe it. Could everyone disagree about the French? It's so... My French is awful. It's a little too high. It can be a little bit lower. Because she has the hat. Ready to kill someone. Doc's on a murdering spree. There we go. To give her a hat. Unfortunately, do not understand Russian. I wish, but I do not. Your life gets shortened by 20 years. Wow. Someone's anti-French. I see how it is. After all I've done for you. Am I French? Personal. A little. Dutch? I wish I understand Dutch. Okay, hard. Evil doctor. Kills the hunter. I'm partially French, yes. French too. I'm a little bit of a French myself. Hat. How to draw hat. Hell if I know. We're gonna make it like a 6. Okay, it's like a this. Okay. It's pretty good. Can I say something in French? Omelette de fromage. Classic. Everyone's favorite. Look at the hat. Is it fromage cheese? Yes. It's cheese omelet. Do I feel connected to Edgar from IDV? No. I never want to look at that character again. Dutch means German in German. Yes. You are correct. You know, funny enough, yes, the person with the name Faust doesn't know German. Unfortunately, I do not. The fromage. Like those French people have a whole nother language I would have never known. Omelette du fromage. A little bit higher than that. What does it mean? It just means cheese omelet. There's a whale shark in my closet. Well, it should probably get out of there. No, I don't know German. It seems like a very interesting language to learn, but I don't know German. Look at how sad Doc looks. She has a little bit of lipstick, so we do have to give her that. I don't know if it's lipstick or just lips. To make it a little bit rounder. Oh, Jesus. That's too big. Maybe like a 1? Even a 2. Whale shark is behind me. It's very aggressive but cool. Lip plumper. It's what's in the syringe, actually. She looks so sad. Krankenhaus. I don't know German enough to clarify. Welcome home, cadaver. Okay. Shit. There's a reason behind it. I would not know. That seemed to be a little bit wider, around like a 5. That's a bit too much. Maybe like a 3. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. Person I picked and they said, do it, beast. That's funny. Okay, we're gonna have to draw around like a 2. Maybe like a 1. Which way do they go in the direction of? Maybe like a 1, actually, just to... we go. Stepdad got you pregnant with triplets, and you wish the same on me. Not biologically possible, I would have to say. I am unable. No, it's a TikTok chat. Fascinating first message. A very brave one at that, I would say. What's going on? You can check over there if you want. I'm just drawing. I'm just drawing. Not with that attitude, correct. Doc looks like she's actually just tweaking. I'd like to coin my new form of art. It's called a tweak core. I think Doc actually came out way better than the other ones. But still, I think honestly the best one was Norin. I think Norin came out the best. Doc just seems horrified. Doc is so sad. Doc is sad. Doc and Keegan are killing. Oh yeah, I forgot about Clerk and Balmer the most. We don't talk about him. We don't talk about Balmer. I forgot about Keegan. Yeah, Keegan's over there. How much time do we have? Oh, okay. Alrighty. I'm do another one. Oh, I gotta move, Doc. What? Survivor's going one side. We don't talk about Ivy. We don't talk about Ivy. That is like something I could draw on when I was like 5. I don't want to talk about that. Okay. Ooh, I will spin. You know what? I'm gonna spin. If I get goddamn wheel, I'm gonna lose my mind. Don't give me wheel. Please, that's so free. That's so free. Nice. That's so free. I'll take it. Thank you, Angel. Thank you. Axe Boy is very free. I'll take that. Okay. Axe Boy, IDV. Oh, it's so easy. Oh my god, it's so easy. Actual just sack. Him in my art style. He's gonna have no eyes though. Jesus. Axe Boy jump scare. Where's free transform? Okay, we don't need a lot of this. Oops. Keep the bow shape. Yeah, we're gonna keep the bow shape. I just have to add like a little bit of like a little tuft thing over here. But like, to do the texture of the bag is like a little hard. I'll keep the sack like this color. Oh, novelist. Well, we'll see if we roll him or spin him on the wheel. Orpheus would be cool though, I'll say that. Well, there isn't really much to like. There's like 2 colors. It's his mouth. Even then is like lighter than this. It's like it wants to play really hard to get. There we go. It's 2 colors. It is his mouth and it is his bag. At his mouth stitching. It's basically his mouth. It's actually lighter than this though. It's like way lighter than this. Shit. That's still not light enough. Yeah, there we go. Maybe a pro artist. Yeah, we'll keep the bow shape. The issue is like most of the outlines are black. We're just gonna make his like the bag. It just makes sense. Crazy. It's also a good shape too, because it's like a little more wide. Where's the fill? Like we could give him a little bit more of like. This has to be like way lighter. There we go. Give it like a 6. We'll give it like a 5. Next Picasso, I wish. We'll just draw it across. It doesn't blend very well. It's okay. There's a few that like only show up in like one spot. A few that like go further. You like have to branch out a little bit. Wow. Peak. Well, squishy looks. He's a bag. We're gonna give him an outline though. Just an outline so he pops a little bit better. Probably smaller than that. Maybe like a 3. Ever wonder if we're alone in this universe? I don't think we are. I think there are life forms out there. Are they more primitive? Are they more advanced? We will find out eventually. It's all a matter of time. We have to hope that they are more primitive than us. Because if they figured out space travel far better than us, we are not in a very good spot. Axe boy. One of them, interesting. I'm gonna give it like a 1 pixel outline just so it like pops a little bit better. Idea of time travel is impossible because if it was possible, we would have seen someone come back to the past already. That's a very good hypothesis, but you know what? You bring up a very good point. There's also the aspect of maybe they have not made themselves known. And in a post-related, if every engineer got together, created a spaceship to travel to another planet like Earth. Could be me. Whoa. You could be bettering humanity and you're here watching me? Our civilization could be on the verge of collapse, yet you're relaxing. Yeah, we don't blink in this household. No, I'm talking between 3 different chats. Saturn's rings for 2 cents. Better than the other world. Why, thank you. Oh yeah, we're locked in. Shit. The worst thing. This is why I'm not an artist, because I'm also a perfectionist. I'm already unhappy with my work. Best one yet. It's like the easiest one. I would never be happy with my work. I have to learn to really just accept what I can do. I could always be better. That's why I can't accept it. Shit. It's so peak. Watches VTuber draw with mouse. Starts crying. It's so peak. Alright. Next boy. We have to unselect it. No. Unselect. Deselect. Hunters survivor ratio. Yeah, there's a lot more hunters than survivors. We've only gotten 2 survivors. Thank God. Thank God. Oh, the Mona Lisa. If I had a weak Wacom tablet, I'd be crazy. But I'm nerfing myself on purpose, so you guys can keep your eyesight. Because if I just drew with a pen, holy moly, it'd be crazy. I'd have so many lawsuits against me. It's relaxing. Yeah, it's supposed to be dark ambient music, but it came out ambient. Too kind. I know. Alrighty. Please be the bird. No. I wanted it to be Nightmare, because Nightmare is really easy to draw. I guess we get Alice. Okay. Alice is actually going to be impossible, by the way. Her hair is crazy. It's okay. We'll give it one more spin. This one won't count. I'm just curious. Wow. Akane is actually so sad that this doesn't count. No, it doesn't count. I said it doesn't count. I said I was just doing it for fun. No, I'm not removing it from the list. No. I was just doing it for fun. No, it didn't land there. I'm sorry, Akane. You'll gift a sub. Sure, I can be swayed for a sub. Bribery. Listen, it's the art of the deal. 2 seconds. Alright, I believe you that it's gonna happen. So, evil reptilian. But the thing is, his tongue is out, so it's kind of hard to see what his mouth would be. I guess I gotta draw him freaky. His tongue out and everything. He's actually gonna be kind of hard to draw, I'm not gonna lie. I like looking at Axe Boy, it's so funny. Axe Boy looks so funny. He looks so done with life. I can add a little bit more detail, but I think it just looks funny as is. He's just kind of there. I don't talk about Ivy. We don't talk about Ivy. Looks horrified. It messed up so badly. So badly on Ivy. It's not even funny. Also, that is hilarious that it landed on Lucino after. I should have not counted it. Hello, Castile. Thank you, Akane, for the gifted. Oh shoot, we're back. Thank you. Okay. You just really want Lucino. Well, hello, Mika, and thank you for the follow. I think my best survivor is still Doc. And then Axe Boy is the best one. Oh, that's funny. I think Fool's Gold looks pretty good. We haven't done just the regular eye. I mean, he's gonna get the eye thing. Since it's a hunter and doesn't have special eyes or anything, he's gonna get the eye treatment. What's going on? I'm drawing IDV characters, but I'm drawing with a mouse, and I have no artist background. So I'm trying my best. These are known as potato or bows in my community. And we're not gonna talk about Ivy. This is just how I draw it. Yes, I know, not very good, but it's the best I can do. Okay. I feel like it's not really like this orange. I feel like it's slightly like more orange. So it's like here. We gotta make it like a little bit brighter just so it like shows up better. I need to go back to a 10. There we go. That looks more like Lucino. Not bad. Yeah. I have no artist background. His forefront or like his main. I almost filled the entire like thing with that. And then his upper scales are like this color. Stream on. Yes, I do. I am streaming on the Purple app, and I do have the Discord. However, you must be 18 or older to join. So if you'd like to get the link for it, go on to the Purple app or Twitch and type !Discord. I'm gonna try. I don't really have that much faith in Lucino, but I'll try. That doesn't really look like his tongue. I think his tongue is like a little bit more red. I'd say like this color. Yeah, that looks more like it. The back one. I think we got basically everything. His like regular, and then he's got scales, and his hair is like a different orange. It's a lot brighter than this, I would say. I would say it's still more on the orange side. There we go. The As Geisha guy, 20th. Reddish purple. Yeah, hello Lotus. Hello, hello. Is he? I've never heard of this guy. Who is he? Is he, he missed him when he was funny. What if he's still funny? The original Rage Baiter. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha. I see. Okay, sorry, I was looking at something. Interesting. Low IDV? Me as well. Okay. I feel like that's a relatively like okay shape to get him, but we're gonna make him more round. I need to move this stuff actually. It's like too close. Circle and mouse. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Thank you, Mika. Thank you. Nope. What shape will your character have? It's good, but it's like a little too small. I would be careful, Kushi. I'm sure some people would immediately ban you if they saw something like that. We need more room. It needs to be like wider too. Okay, that's a pretty solid one. I'll give it that. How do we do the tongue? I think I know how to do the tongue. It's not gonna look very good. Is your name right? What do people normally say? I banned you, I figured. Play with Gravekeeper. Oof. Enemy. I heard a rumor that it's like, yeah, this is the nicest guy ever. He actually donates to orphanages and, you know, adopts people and like gives people money, but he's also racist. Oh, okay. We can do the scales first. So it's like we can fill it with this first. And then we do the scales after, like these things. His scales go down to his nose. They like wrap around his like. When do I stream? Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7:30 p.m. EST. Which is gonna be earlier in a little bit once my new schedule happens. Okay. Does it go? No, his eyes are purely in like the other one. So I think I need to make it a little bit smaller. Okay. Ah, that was the wrong thing. Start streaming earlier. Yeah, my new schedule is gonna be 8 to 5. I'm gonna try to stream at 6:30, so it's gonna be an hour earlier than usual. My live is calm. I thank you. That's normally what I aim for. Try to make it relaxing. How does it? I'm just gonna give him the. Ugh. I'm gonna make it smaller than that. Got like a 4. No pressure. You get Nemoli. You could if you'd like. Trying to figure out how to like do his teeth exactly. I mean, obviously, yeah, they're white, but they're actually not white. They're like a slightly different color. If you want his mouth closed, it's generally the same shape as his survivor. Chad Lucino. Alright, let me put his mouth color somewhere. Or his teeth. Thank you. Drawing with a mouse. Drawing with a mouse, no art background. Do I like the smile? I would say so. what's it called of Roblox, like Chad face? Roblox Chad face. Do I like to frown? I wouldn't. What if I give him like the? Hold on. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Chad Chino. That's kind of funny. So what is it like this? What if I just do like? We'll do that. His tongue longer? Yeah, it's gonna be long. Alright, let's give him little teeth. Little tiny teeth. This one's gotta be like really small. Maybe like a 2 or a 1. Yeah, you can barely see it, so we do have to make it like white. No more teeth. No, his teeth are easy. They're just fangs. Thank you. Try my best. Thank you for the as a heart cookies. Thank you, thank you. Looks like a vampire. Be your Discord from. That's fine with me. Shit. Just make it small. Just make it small. Just make it small. Maybe we go with a 2 or like a 1? Thank you for the follow, Lotus. Thank you, thank you. How did we do it like this? Oh, okay. Does he have bottom teeth? He does have bottom teeth. Shit. Thank you for the chili peppers. Thank you, thank you. Not as horrifying. Yeah, we're doing fine. How would we make it like? I think we'd use the red. We'd fill in with the red, but just make it like really dark, kind of like this. We've learned from Ivy because Ivy's teeth are like human teeth, which I can't really do. Jesus. I'd prefer if it didn't do that, which we'll just go over and do it. It's by pixel anyway, so we can, like, do it ourselves. We're gonna make it a little bit darker. Just like the taddest bit dark. Oops. Teeth are not yellowish white. They're actually bluish, which is the weird part. They're actually like bluish. They're not yellow. You'd think it'd be like yellow. Like that's not a dig at his hygiene. It's just it's like I don't know. That's how the art is. You don't see him. I do see him. I do see him. They're not yellow. Blue gray. The other bluish gray. Yeah. He's a very bluish gray like color palette. You get the tongue? Yeah, we're getting the tongue. I'm not drawing his weird orifice that the tongue comes out of. Why is his mouth so wide? Yeah, I mean, he's like a real lizard. They did a good job with his design. As much as I'm not a huge fan of his gameplay, his design's really good. It's a little too small. And that's still too wide, so we have to go with like 2. Good morning, Mulberry. Yeah, this design's pretty good. There's a bug. Get out of here. We have to go dark like a little bit to like enunciate the fork in his tongue. Does it go throughout the entire thing? No, it's just mostly here. I mean, we still need to give it like a pixel outline. Sorry, I did see the notification. I'm currently locked in. You have shame. It's okay, Mulberry. That's okay. I would say this music is really relaxing. It's like just the right amount of like etherealness. We can make this like, we don't need to do it like this. We have to grab this right here. There we go. Thank you for the follow. And berry. Oh my god, another berry. Thank you for the hearts, Kushi. Thank you, thank you. Some type of hair. He will, he will. I'm just starting somewhere. We do have to give him, like, scales, too. Which I have an idea of how to do it. Sounds good, Eli. We're probably going to do one more after this. So hopefully we can get to your character. Hopefully we get to see her. They're like a little bit rounder, actually. You can't join the Discord. Can you still do... Yeah, I do have a Twitter. God, if you love me, make him land on cheerleader. Yeah, I do have a Twitter tag. It's Faust Peace. You look so wrong now. What do you mean? I know I didn't get the the scales quite right. Ah, okay. Nah. He has scales, and I can't really do the design that well. Yeah, I didn't know how to do scales. Like I said, I have no art background at all. None at all. So I am trying my best. And lines like a watermelon. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to do his scales, and I couldn't get it quite well. It's harmless. It looks way scarier, but in reality, he's not that scary. He's just a guy. This one should be his hair. So how does he have it? He hasn't, like, bumps? Two very, like, distinct lines. He has, like, a smaller one, like, here. Give him more skins. He just got Jormungandr. And that's a pretty good skin, but it's, like, a little tough to get, I would say. Okay. Oops. Okay. I think this looks fine. I don't think I need to give him, like, his ponytail. Because, like... I could. I think this looks fine. Unless Akane want me to add the ponytails. Like, I know he's got them, like, here. But if this works, I'll work on, like, detailing it a little bit more. Perfect as is. Okay. So let me work on some detailing. Too much work. Let me, like, kind of shade his, like, hair a little bit. He's harmless and adorable. He looks a little bit funny, yeah. Let me give him shading on his tongue just a little bit. This is a 1 pixeler, yeah, it is. Where is it? There it is. So we'll start here. Just add a little bit more weight to his tongue. Does he know he's alive? I'd hope so. We did mess up that outline a little bit. We can... I think he needs a better fork. But we can fix this a little bit. I have to fix it. He's never looked better. There we go. There's Lucino. Who will I be doing next? We'll be spinning a wheel to see who's the last one. We've done... I really hate looking at Ivy. I really do. Lucino just looks so happy to be here. Everyone else is like... Doc is miserable. Fool's Gold is chilling. I guess we can give him a nose. Can you close up on Lucino for... Yeah. I'll try to make it so it's not like that low quality. Alright, you can probably grab that. I feel like his tooth looks a little bit weird, but... Okay. We ignore it. We don't talk about Ivy. Ivy was... I did her dirty. I did Ivy dirty. Yeah, Lucino just looks happy to be here. It's kind of funny how the game has way more survivors, but we've rolled like just hunters. All right, you guys ready for the last drawing, the last IDV character? Okay. Hope it's someone easy. Man, it would have been cool if it was Violetta. No, it's Margarita. Female dancer. That's pretty easy. That's pretty easy. I would have much preferred to draw Violetta. I think Violetta would have been so cool. But this works too, I guess. Who's my favorite survivor? Prisoner. Prisoner is my favorite because I am a hermit main. And I just like decoding. And I like his mechanics. So we got FD. Wrong thing. Violetta design scares you. I love playing Violetta. Okay, female dancer IDV. Okay, she's got a cap. That's a little easier. There actually isn't a lot of like base art of her, like actually like official base art. Okay. Okay. Prisoner's cute. Oh, she's got designs on her cap though. Oh, that's gonna be tough. I can do the mascara. Like, I have a decent amount of poor Doc. Like every time I just look at Doc. Doc just looks miserable. Basic design good. Yeah. Okay. So her cap is this color. Her hair, black, but we have to make it slightly lighter, so contrast from the outline that I normally do. Aesop looks like he's on something. Aesop was a test run. Aesop was the first survivor. Honestly, I would have much preferred a hunter because I don't have to do like the strands for the hair. But that's life. C'est la vie. He was air fried. Aesop if he was drinking his own embalming fluid. Straight tweaking. Okay. The buttons are like a grayish. Let's say closer to this color. Okay. And lipstick is slightly... There we go. I think that's everything. We do have the gold. Need like a... Okay. Something like this, but a little more yellow. Like goldish. Like that. Love life whenever recorded. Mr. Flair. I've seen a coordinator miss Flair twice. That is it. That is it. I dodged one, and I saw one hit a pole next to me. That is all I've seen. Okay. Hopefully this VOD doesn't get muted. That'd be very sad. For the music that we're listening to, because it said it was copyright free. Holy moly, that's a bad start. That's cursed. That's cursed. Okay. Very good. Good start. It's a little wide, but it's fine. Okay. We're going to start off with the frown, which I believe is a 4. It's a very small frown. Bump on his forehead. It's hidden by the cap. It's hidden by the cap. That's why she wears a hat, exactly. Okay. I think eyes are also 4. Easy to bait out. It depends on your rank. It's a little too big. Okay. Eyes getting progressively closer. So she has black X's. Basically have to do like a 1 pixel. Does she have stitches to her face? No, she doesn't. She's not like Doc, who actually has stitches to her face. This is probably gonna be a 1 pixel or maybe even a 2. The eyes have a marriage. What do you mean by that? It probably is going to be a 1. Actually, yeah, it's probably going to be a 1. No, I think a 2 looks better. A 2 is just kind of tough to do. Very close. They get closer over time. That just looks like a symbol. There we go. Her hair, very easy, because there's not a lot of it. The rest is cap. I can move them apart like slightly. Maybe like that much. I'd say they're relatively close on her face. Oh no, they're actually wider on her face. So you're not wrong, actually. She's crying? Kind of. She does have mascara, which I know how to do myself. I can do that. Relaxing might fall asleep. There's a very, very common thing on my streams. Is to fall asleep. On Twitch, there is a redeem that says I fell asleep. That's kind of the point of my streams is to have you relax for a long day. The capacity has to be like maybe a little bit more than that, a little bit closer. A hardness of like 10. What does her mascara actually look like? It's restreaks. We can go over again. Hello, hello, frogs. You have not. To the point where I don't even recognize you. How have you been? Hopefully you've been well. Eyes are definitely married. They're a little bit further. Or I would say they were equidistant with like... they're not like... It's not like Aesop's. She's so sad. Yeah, she's had a rough time. She's had a rough time, I know. Nothing but suffering. Poor Margarita. Lucky Dreadful, Cryptid. I think I remember Cryptid. Maybe. You'll have to I'll have to see what game exactly you came from. Welcome back. Hopefully things are good. Hopefully things are good. There we go. Okay, hair's gonna be relatively easy. We can go back to like maybe a 7 on like the pencil tool. Maybe even a 6. He has 1 here. It goes like... Basically gets cut off here. It goes off here. She's got a little tuft here. A little bit of a spin here. Came from IDV. Ah. 1 ranked team. Oh, okay. It's U4. I got it. Well, welcome back. I think instead of crying, it's actually based off of her falling off the bridge. This is before she died. I guarantee this is before she died. Because she was not doing well in Hullabaloo. You know, Sergey wasn't exactly the nicest person. Sergey was a little mean. Don't read lore. Ah. Where's the... There's... Normal appearance. Hello, hello, Belle. Oh, Belle, here's something you might like. There we are. Well, we didn't actually roll Lucino. We rolled journalist, but Akane convinced me to draw Lucino. Now we're on to Margarita. Okay. So let's fill this in, because we have to do our gold designs. Laura's the best. It's pretty good. There's a lot of inconsistencies, but I'm sorry, Mulberry. You did miss it. Okay, this we have to make like a 3. Maybe a little bit higher. And then she has a kind of like a gold. Little circles, which we can just do the 5. I know this design is a little bit busy, but we'll get there eventually. It's a matter of time. Hakuoki? What is Hakuoki? Didn't want to hear about Muro. Yeah, that was really sad. That's why I'm not a big fan of Merc, but people seem to like Merc a lot. I don't really like him. Okay. There's like little designs. There's 3 on each. That's a little rough, but we have to make it like a 2. Oh yeah, Merc killed Muro in like one of the worst ways possible. It was bad. Into a bag. A bag. Yeah, okay. Be truthful, Akane. It's not a bag. It's what did he do? Merc killed Muro by stuffing him into his own boar. Yeah. That's IDV lore for you. Listen, I know we're all about having fun here, but I'm here to lay down the facts. Yeah, that's why I don't like Merc. Because Muro's such a nice guy. He's a bit of a coward, but he's a nice guy. Okay. Curious when people say they can't take Joseph out of the Joseph main. Okay, we basically have everything, so I'm gonna start outlining. We're gonna start doing this. Gotta make it a little bit darker. Probably like here. You're right, the music is so calming. I'm sure a lot of you are getting very, very tired. Very sleepy. Upcoming survivors. Yep, it's probably because of the camera stuff. I know she's got curls in her hair. My ASMR channel. Do I recommend it? I could never recommend any of my stuff. I am far too, what's the term? I do not like my own stuff. But that is up to you. There's been popular reviews about it. Eventually, I plan on doing some more, but it's a matter of time. Insecure, damn. I was gonna say self-loathing, but that works too. Playing Dream Witch is difficult, very difficult. I should just have a lullaby stream where I just put you guys to rest slowly, bit by bit, second by second. Ever played any Dead by Day? Yes, I love playing String Trap. Sping Tab. He's a lot of fun. I love Sping Tab. He's got back. Everyone's sleeping. Everyone's tired. Anyways, I think Margarita's done. Second twist. The music is not helping. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that. I really like Springtrap. He's fun. He's a breath of fresh air. I think they did his design very, very well. They kept into account. It's like jump scare ass. Like they're pretty faithful. I would say the only thing I don't like is like his yell or his scream. It's not that great. Raise when everyone's asleep. Oh, there we go. There's a Margarita. How do you get tired over a live stream? Ask a lot of people in my chat. He always comes. It's funny. That's what is it? Cenobite quote. Alrighty. That's everyone. Everyone for today. This is all we got. I don't want to talk about Ivy. Ivy's like an actual like disgrace. I had a vision, did not come to fruition, but I would say we got better with the survivors over time. I like how Fool's Gold is the only one that's smiling. Surprisingly calm, and there we go. That's what I do. She's your favorite? Ivy? Really? I should redo her sometimes. Oh yeah, Lucino is smiling, yeah. Yeah, Expo. Expo is just kind of like there. After he started drawing Aesop. Favorite's female dancer? I think I did a good job with the mascara. I think I did a pretty good job with mascara. Just to torture one person, we're gonna spin the wheel again. We can do this as like a monthly thing. Actually, I'll do it more like as a goal thing. If we reach a certain goal in the month, I can do more art streams. So we're gonna spin one more time just to see who it is. Just to see who it is. Of course, of course. Aeroplanist. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. We'll do two more. Thank you for the roses, Kay. Thank you, thank you. I just want to see someone cry. I think people would hate if I tried to draw undead. If I had to draw Percy, that'd be crazy. Aeroplanist. That would have been cool. Because he doesn't really have the eyes. There's like hairs over it. Thank you, Kay, for the popular. Thank you, thank you. Alright, one last one. Gurgles and all. Is it forward? It is forward. My arch nemesis. Arch nemesis. I think it was hilarious at the beginning when it was like it passed both Lucino and Eli. I'm gonna be popular, thank you. You hate forward, I also hate forward. I despise forward. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Oh. Juliet is cool because her eyes are really cool, and she's got like the kind of smeared like lipstick. It looks really cool. Lucky will win. Lucky's gonna win right now. Watch this. Draw her next time. We'll see. Okay, we're not even close to... Oh, please let me draw Melly. Melly would be so free. Smeared mascara. Yeah. She has really cool details. But I like her button shape, her eye shape. It's very cool. Yeah, the triangle eyes. Alright, what time is it? Yes, it is past the time. So, thank you everyone for watching. I apologize for the heaviness at the beginning of the stream. I don't apologize for making you tired at the end. Alright, so let's rate out to someone. Goodbye, TikTok. Thank you for watching. Of course. Yeah, I do want to be honest and genuine with you guys so you know who's behind Faust, or rather, who am I? We're gonna raid out to Peanut Punch. Experimenting with expressions and lighting. Very interesting. A very cool design. Of course. Yes, of course. I do apologize. Next week, I will be off. There will be no streams next week. So, I will see you guys in 2 weeks for a very special event. Very special event. So, keep tuned for that. Of course. There's a bunch of VODs that you guys can watch in the meantime. But... anyways, best of luck, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Wait, no, write a message. I forgot. There we go. I'll be back. It shouldn't be too long. But there's the raid message. Thank you, everyone, for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one.